Become the alpha male of your social circle. Unleash your alpha. Gentlemen, let's get one thing straight. Life doesn't reward the weak. It doesn't hand out trophies for being nice, for doing the right thing, just because society says so. You already know this. That's why you're here, because deep down, you feel it. That itch, that frustration, that quiet voice in your head saying, something's off. I need to be more. I need to reclaim my edge. Today, we're talking about masculinity, desire, power, and how to stop living on someone else's terms. So sit back, listen up, and let's get to work. The game you didn't know you were playing. Most men don't realize they're in the game until they're already losing. And by then, it's too late. Society, social norms, relationships, even your own emotions, they all work to mold you into something safe, something predictable, something controlled. But here's the truth. If you let someone else write the rules, you'll never win. Women, for centuries, have mastered the art of social conventions. They know how to shift the game in their favor. They create rules that keep them safe, keep their options open, and ensure their own security. Men, on the other hand, are taught to comply. Be nice, be stable, be dependable. But here's the catch. Stability is not what sparks desire. It's not what keeps a woman wanting you, chasing you, craving you. The moment you become predictable, you become invisible. So, what's the answer? How do you step off the hamster wheel of mediocrity? How do you become a man that isn't just noticed, but respected? The power of unpredictability. One of the biggest mistakes men make is thinking women want honesty, stability, and reliability above all else. And yeah, those things matter for security. But for attraction, for desire, they're killers. Mystery fuels attraction. It's why the bad boy trope exists. It's not about being reckless. It's about being uncontrollable. Familiarity is the enemy of passion. If she thinks she has you all figured out, the spark dies. That's why so many long-term relationships lose their fire, because the thrill of the unknown is gone. A woman doesn't desire the man she has tamed. She desires the man she can never fully own. You want to be magnetic? Be a challenge. Be unpredictable. Be the guy she can't put in a box. But most importantly, don't do it for her. Do it for you. Stop negotiating for desire. Here's the harsh truth, brother. You cannot negotiate attraction. You cannot reason your way into desire, and you sure as hell can't earn passion by doing things for her. Ever notice how the more you do for a woman, the less she seems to appreciate it? That's because desire doesn't come from obligation. It comes from instinct. The moment you start bargaining for intimacy, if I do this, she'll give me that, you've already lost. Women don't respect a man who has to work for her approval. They respect a man who stands his ground, who is self-sufficient, who is a choice, not an obligation. Your value isn't in what you can provide her. It's in who you are and how much you respect yourself. Stop chasing, stop begging, stop hoping. Instead, start becoming the kind of man who commands respect and attention by his mere presence. The jerk versus nice guy paradox. Now, a lot of guys hear this and think, so I just have to be a jerk, right? Wrong. This isn't about being an asshole. It's about being a man with options. A man who knows his worth. Women say they want a nice guy. And yeah, they do, for commitment. But for passion, for adventure, they want a man who challenges them, excites them, makes them feel something real. Being a provider is respectable. Being desirable is magnetic. The key? Be both. The good dad is safe. The bad boy is exciting. The real alpha? He's both. You don't have to choose between being a good guy and being attractive. You just have to stop putting women on a pedestal and start putting yourself first. Cuckoldry, single moms, and the trap you must avoid. Let's get real for a second. One of the biggest traps men fall into is raising another man's kids while thinking they're doing the right thing. Look, I respect every man's choices, but if you're stepping in to provide for someone else's mistakes, ask yourself why. Men are often guilt-tripped into taking on responsibility that isn't theirs. Society paints single mothers as victims and men as saviors. But here's the deal. If you invest your time, energy, and money into another man's offspring, what are you really getting in return? You think she loves you for it? Or do you think you're just a convenient, stable, safe option? If you want to build a legacy, build your own. Stop cleaning up someone else's mess. Your time is your most valuable asset. Spend it wisely. Take the lead or be led. Look, you can ignore all of this. You can keep playing the game the way you always have. Keep hoping, keep waiting, keep convincing yourself that someday someone will appreciate you for how much you give. Or you can make a choice to lead, to take control, to set your own rules and let the world adjust to you, not the other way around. Develop yourself, train your body, train your mind, get your money right, build your empire. Stop chasing, start attracting. Women respect power. They follow value. And you are the prize. Never let anyone tame you. A lion doesn't beg to be fed. He hunts. So the question is, are you ready to reclaim your edge? To stop asking and start taking? To stop following and start leading? Because the world isn't going to hand it to you. You have to take it. The choice is yours, brother. Transform your mindset and actions. Embrace your potential, focus on self-improvement, and watch how the world responds to the strength you cultivate. Drop a comment below if this hit home for you. Like, subscribe, and share this with a brother who needs to hear it. Stay sharp, stay strong, stay in control.